happens when you take it out of sport mode. No gunshots. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Scuba Driver. My name is Steven. Today we're going to be talking about this. This is a 2012 Mini Cooper S. You guys saw this a few videos back, but this is my friend Kevin's car. He's going to be keeping it at my house for right now while we get a few things done to it, and we'll be able to bring you guys some content on it. But today I want to do a full walk around of this car, try and get into as much detail as I can. Kevin sent me a list of the modifications, and then we're going to take it for a quick drive, let you guys get some exhaust clips, and hopefully we'll get some flames. So anyway, let's jump right into it by starting with the motor. Alright, so in the first video from a couple of videos ago, I'll put a link in the description to where we got this car and went over a little bit. Kevin did explain that he got rid of this car a few months ago. He traded it in for his current Hyundai. Pretty much immediately regretted it. This is his baby. This is he likes this car more than he likes his Aston Martin, so that just goes to show you how much he's put into this. Before he got rid of it though, he did completely rebuild the motor. He had motor out. He used to send me pictures all the time of when he was working on it, and we'll go right into that as far as what he's got done to the motor. So jumping right into it, he's got the ARP rod bolts, ARP head studs. He's got a cosmetic JCW high metal boost head gasket. He's got the Mishimoto radiator and coolant hoses. You guys can see all those right there. He also has the metal expansion tank right there. He's got the stiffer diverter valve spring, a diverter valve spacer, custom straight pipe exhaust, and a countless downpipe. The intake he has on there is an NM Engineering intake, and he's also got an intercooler muffler delete. He's got the upgraded, bigger front mount intercooler on there. He's got a forged silicone throttle body coupler going to his intercooler pipe. He's got cooler plugs, Manic Stage 2 tune. He's got the oil cooler, which I think looks really, really awesome, mounted on his radiator there, right above the front mount intercooler. Definitely looks like a race car with that. He's got the oil plate adapter to run the gauges and an oil cooler. And he's also got an oil catch can updated on there. I already said it, but he does have a full straight pipe exhaust. I'm gonna try and get under the car. It is so hot today, but you can see it is literally just straight all the way to the turbo back, and it sounds like a monster, as you guys have already seen. Jumping into the transmission, he's actually got a short shifter with some custom 3D printed shift boot on here. It's really cool. The gears are very, very short. I'll show you guys that in a second. He's got the OMP Superleggera steering wheel. He's got an OMP 4-point harness, which is really awesome. I've actually never driven a car with a harness on until this one. It really feels like you're driving a fighter jet. Speaking of that, he's actually got the Sparco fighter jet bucket seat, which is amazing. Fits really well, even when you're taking those corners really, really fast, which I just did, I'm not gonna lie. It really holds you in there. He's got the Cypher harness bar right behind the seat there, holding on his harness. He's got the Black Forest Industries shift knob, a P3 boost gauge. He's got a glow shift oil pressure gauge, glow shift oil temp gauge, custom Android screen, which is kind of falling in the carbon fiber dash there. He also has the monitor air fuel, and that screen actually can run torque and monitor air fuel ratios and other metrics. He's got the 3D printed gauge pod for the air vent right here, which is really, really cool. Kevin's awesome with the 3D printing. He's got the 3D printed shift well cover, which I just showed you guys. Kind of deletes that shift boot there. He's got the Kenwood double den head unit with Apple CarPlay and Android radio. Full LED interior lights. He removed the door panels just so he could fit the Sparco seat, because the wing on the seat there actually wouldn't be able to work with the door panel on the car. And to state the obvious, he removed the passenger seat, and of course he removed the rear seats as well, and then he removed all the stock seat belts. Door panel's gone. This is a completely gutted, pretty much just a race car. It's got to be extremely light with all that power going on the front wheels. It's a rocket ship. I mean, it feels faster than the Aston Martin, and I would have to take a guess that it is faster than the Aston Martin. Now onto the exterior of the car. What he's done so far is he's got the shorter antenna. He's got the black belt line trim under the windows. It's about halfway done. He's got window tint all the way around the car. It's got the blacked out headlight and the tail light trim. So just the trim that goes around it. I'm assuming that would be chrome stock, but he's got it blacked out all around the car. He's got the LED tag lights, LED park lights. He's got the OEM black housing headlights. The stock were chrome. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. And he's also got the OEM black mirror caps that used to be chrome as well. So just kind of cover that up, gives it more of that clean blacked out look. And then he's also got the wheels, which are plasti dip bronze. The dip's kind of peeling off, but they look really, really clean on that British Racing green. All right, to start it, just put our key in upside down there, stick it in, hit that start stop button, and then we're ready to go. Then of course, first step, so we'll put it in sport. Whenever you put it in that sport mode, that's what really gives it those like gunshot pops. Try not to burn out on the dirt here. All right, make sure the coast is clear. Try not to go to jail. That is ridiculously loud. Now the power, you can just feel it. It just throws you right back in your seat. And the turbo is instant. Mode on. When I turn it off, it'll pop a little bit, but it's nothing like those shots. So I think we'll do one more little pull here in sport mode. So we made it back home in one piece and without going to jail. But anyways, my overall impressions of this car is an absolute monster. It's a ton of fun to drive. It's actually really, really hot too. I mean, it's like 100 degrees out here and there's no AC, but when you got those windows down and you're flying through some country roads, you don't even notice it. But Kevin did an awesome job building this car. I can't wait to see what we got in store for it next. As you guys know, we have the meth injection kit in the garage. We're going to be replacing the turbo. We have a stock turbo in there, but something tells me Kevin's going to do maybe like a bigger turbo, maybe a new manifold. Who knows? You guys will just have to stay tuned to see what we do with this car. Anyways, we got plenty of content coming with this. Huge shout out to him for letting me review this car, letting me store it at my house and make some content with it, as well as the Aston Martin right here. We still have that. the FRS, the Cube. We got plenty more stuff coming for you guys. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you can, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel. Also go follow me on Instagram. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. I've said the last few videos. I'm gonna do a big giveaway right when I hit that 10,000 follower rather on Instagram. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.